The European Union, EU, is set to enforce mandatory cybersecurity measures for 5G networks, aiming to reduce reliance on high-risk telecommunications suppliers tied to national security threats. This video is sponsored by Stonefly. More on that at the end of the video. This regulatory move is specifically designed to address potential vulnerabilities within the 5G framework by making previously voluntary guidelines mandatory. Through this shift in policy, the EU underscores its commitment to securing telecommunications infrastructure amid escalating geopolitical tensions. One of the central objectives of these new measures is to decrease the EU's dependency on what it refers to as high-risk suppliers. Although the initiative doesn't explicitly name any companies, it's widely interpreted as targeting major Chinese telecom firms like Huawei and ZTE. Echoing similar concerns from countries including the United States, the EU seeks to mitigate risks associated with potential backdoors in technology provided by these firms, which could pose threats to critical national infrastructure. The implications for telecom suppliers are significant. Companies identified as high risk may find themselves excluded from future tender opportunities across the EU, causing a shift in market dynamics. This move could create new prospects for other global competitors who align with the EU's stringent security expectations. Additionally, the policy represents a shift within the EU towards prioritizing digital sovereignty and robust data protection. Telecom operators in the EU will have to rapidly adapt to these new measures, possibly re-evaluating their supply chains and supplier partnerships. The changes are part of the EU's broader strategy aimed at securing its digital landscape, reinforcing telecommunications as an essential aspect of national and economic security in a digitalizing world. In navigating this cybersecurity landscape, the EU is also balancing the enforcement of strict security protocols without impeding technological innovation. As 5G technology continues its integration into various sectors, maintaining this balance between security and innovation becomes crucial. In summary, the EU's new 5G cybersecurity mandates herald a regulatory pivot designed to minimize reliance on high-risk telecom suppliers, ensuring both the security and resilience of the region's telecommunications infrastructure. Following this discussion, let's move to our sponsor. Immutable gateway to Azure or AWS for $2 per terabyte per month. Connect to S3 Cloud and map it to your servers, applications, or backup and disaster recovery systems. It supports multiple protocols including NFS, CIFS, HOT-SMB. Install Stonefly Virtual Smart Cloud Gateway on your hypervisor, or get the hardware gateway appliance and use it as file cloud storage. Contact sales@stonefly.com to get started. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more updates on cybersecurity news and developments.